Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, our group 2, will learn about gear ratio determination. Our group have 4 participants, which is Abdullah Fahim bin Abdul Latif, Haziq Ahmad bin Akil Ahmad, me, Muhammad Ahmad Zafran bin Ahmad Zaidi, and Daniel Haziq bin Faizal. So, we have the objective for this lab, which is first to determine the gear ratio using mathematical calculations. Second, to determine its overdrive with correct procedure. So this is list of apparatus, which is we have 4. First, vehicles gearbox. Second is pen. Third is paper, and lastly, calculator. So procedure, I will pass to Abdullah Fahim.
We proceed to the procedure for this gear ratio determination workshop. So first, we want to identify the component. So the figures on the screen shows the manual transmission component. We have to identify each component, track the transmission flow from input shaft, driver gear, and driven gear. Next, we want to identify all gear. Figures shows all gear that are in line inside the gearbox. Gear 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse. Identify each gear position, calculate its teeth value, calculate number of teeth for gear 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse in the gearbox. So for the discussion, shaft its function is hold the gear at static position, and number 2, gear, which is transfer motion and torque to the transmission. Next, synchronize spring, prevent gear clash during gear shifting. Next component is clutch disc, allows torque from engine to transmission. It works once the clutch pedal is pressed. Lastly, clutch pedal, operated as hydraulic in manual transmission. It controls the pressure plate and clutch disc. Next, I will pass to Haziq.
Okay, so for the next discussion, gear 1 function, once the clutch is pressed, shift gear to gear 1, and first second synchronizer, move the sleeve and lock suitable gear. Next, gear 2, 3, 4, and 5, once the clutch is pressed again, synchronizer move to neutral position, then locking is speed gear to the output shaft. Less gear reduction because different size. Next, reverse gear. All synchronized sleeve are in neutral, and then slide in counter gear, and then drivers reverse idle gear. For discussion, this is data collection from calculating the teeth value of gear. Gear 1. Okay. Next. For this discussion, we calculate the gear ratio and output for gear 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse in normal and overdriving. Simplify the calculation, engine speed equal to 2000 rpm. Yes. For the result, gear ratio versus shifting gear. This is the result. And then this is graph output speed versus shifting gear.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Haziq Ahmad. I will be presenting about the conclusion part in this presentation. So for the conclusion, it is the gear ratios help determine how well the car is performing. The gear ratio of the highest gear in the car is very important. It determines what RPM the car will cruise at, which in turn determines fuel efficiency on the highway at the noise level. In general, the higher gear ratio means better fuel mileage and less noise. As for the safety issues, there is only 2. Number one is make sure to follow the PPE, personal protective equipment, before executing before executing or working in the workshop with dangerous materials. And number two is always read and follow operation instruction and procedures properly. That is all from us. Thank you.